with Edward Bear, who is also known to his friends as Winnie the Pooh or Pooh for short. He was walking through the forest one day, humming proudly to himself when he came across his friend. It was Eeyore, the old grey donkey. Eeyore was standing by himself in a thistle corner of the forest, his front feet well apart and his head on one side. Pooh said,
"How are you, Eeyore?" "Not very well. I don't see myself at all how for a long time." Dear, I'm sorry about that. Why? What's happened to your tail? It's not there. Someone must have taken it.
Pooh thought that he ought to say something helpful about it, but didn't quite know what. So, he decided to do something helpful instead.
Eeyore, I, Winnie the Pooh, will find your tail for you.
So, Winnie the Pooh set off to find a tail for Eeyore. In the 100-acre wood, Pooh picked up a pine cone from the ground and examined it. He wondered if it would make a good tail for Eeyore. Suddenly, Pooh had a better idea. He decided to ask his wise old friend Owl. Off he went to Owl's house and pulled on a very funny-looking bell rope. When Owl opened the door, Owl suggested a final tail for Eeyore contest, and Pooh thought it was a great idea. Then, Christopher Robin organized a meeting with Eeyore as the exhibit. Christopher Robin announced.
Attention please, attention. Our dear friend Eeyore has lost a tail. So we have a contest to find a new tail for Eeyore.
And everyone shouted, When Christopher Robin saw that, he said,
Congratulations, Pooh. You won the contest.
the prize was a pot of honey. But before the Pooh could scoop out even one powder of the blue's crunch, Eeyore had sat on his cocktail and crushed it. Oh no! Piglet said,
Eeyore, are you quite alright?
and suggested,
We could give better a try.
but as Piglet wanted his red balloon over to Eeyore, Piglet's feet leaped to make the balloon.
Help! Help! I'm flying away! Save me, somebody!
Luckily, Rabbit jumped and caught Piglet, and Rabbit tied the bright red balloon to Eeyore's bottom. Then Rabbit asked,
What do you think, Eeyore?
but Eeyore discovered a probably part of the balloon for a tail is that you want to go where it wants to go, and not the other way around. Eeyore started floating everywhere until Christopher Robin pulled Eeyore back to earth and untied the balloon. Then Christopher Robin said,
Let's try something else.
Tigger then came along and told Eeyore, and Tigger said, we just... And in this excitement, Tigger attached a large spring to where Eeyore's tail had been and set Eeyore in motion. And Tigger said, now you better... And Eeyore went up and down, boing, boing, up and down, up and down. Eeyore was bouncing out of control before Pooh brought Eeyore back. Next, Rabbit tied an umbrella
What do you think, Eeyore? This will not fly away.
Eeyore wasn't happy with it, so he got tried putting a party hat on. He got tried putting a party hat on, and then even tried a different tiger. But Eeyore still wasn't happy with the dust tiger. And they all ran out of ideas, and Eeyore said,
It's okay. I will learn to live without it.
but Kanga brought tenderness in Eeyore's own house.
Thank you. I may have studied trying.
And Kanga attached her scarf to Eeyore's backside. And Roo said,
There you are.
but in a very short while, Kanga's scarf yarn had come undone, and Eeyore was dragging it along with him wherever he went.
Let me help you with that.
Kanga removed her scarf, and the friends were almost ready to give up. When suddenly, Pooh remembered the odd-looking doll that he had seen outside Ours home. Pooh ran to catch it and showed it to the others. And Pooh said,
Nice bow rope, isn't it? I wonder where Al got it from.
and Christopher Robin laughed and said,
That's your tail.
with those words, Pooh unhooked the tail and carried it back to Eeyore. Christopher Robin ran the tail, it's right, close again. And soon, Eeyore jumped about the others, waving his tail happily. As for Pooh's reward, Christopher Robin gave him a big pot of honey. Scene 2. The North Pole and Tails. One fine day, Pooh had stomped up to the top of the forest to see his friend Christopher Robin. Christopher Robin was sitting outside his door, putting on his big boots. As soon as Pooh saw the big boots, he knew an adventure was going to happen. Christopher Robin announced,
We are all going on an expedition. Going on an expedition? Where are we going to on this expedition? Expedition with an X, little bear. It means a long line of them. You better go and tell the others. We're going to discover the North Pole.
Pooh ran up quickly, and the first person he met was Robin. And Pooh said,
Hello, Robin. Is that you? Let's pretend it's not and see what happens.
excitedly, Pooh told Rabbit where they were about to go, and that they might need to take a boat. And Rabbit was very puzzled.
We're going on the boat, me on the sea. Yes, to discover a pool or something, or was it a mole? We are discovering the North Pole, huh?
Pooh asked Rabbit to tell Kanga, as he now had to hurry up to tell Piglet. He left Rabbit and hurried down to Piglet's house. Piglet was sitting in the hall of his house, blowing happily at the dandelion, with Tigger next to him and Pooh playing up. and they all went and rested. While everyone was resting, Christopher Robin whispered to Rabbit,
Do you know what an encore looks like? Now you're asking me, huh? I suppose it's a pole sticking on the ground.
and Christopher nodded knowingly.
But if it's a pole sticking on the ground, what will it be?
And they went back to the others. Piglet was lying on his back, sleeping peacefully. Lulu was washing his face and paws in the stream. Lulu was washing his face and paws in the stream.
This is the first time Lou ever washed himself.
Kanga said, but suddenly there came a squeak from Lulu, a splash and a loud cry of dawn from Kanga.
Help everyone. Lou has fallen in.
And Piglet asked,
What did he fall?
what happened before? And Kanga said,
He has fallen in the stream and he can swim.
and Tigger said,
Look at the trickle!
and Lulu said,
Look out for my tail.
Lulu. And Lulu
I
said,
am swimming.
Eeyore had turned around and run his tail over the first pool into which Lulu had fallen in, and said,
Lots of fish.
hold on to my, Eeyore said, hold on to my tail, little Lulu.
How are my jelly there,
Everyone tried to reach out to catch Lulu and shouted, Look at the But Lulu continued to float down the stream, and Lulu said, I'm swimming.
I'm swimming.
Lulu was getting something. 2 pools below Lulu, Lulu was standing with a long pole in his paws, and Lulu came over to one end of it and climbed up, and Kanga scolded her gently.
Look at you. You are all so true.
But Lulu squeaked gently while Kanga wrapped him down and said, Lulu asked, Did you see me?
You see me swimming.
Then Christopher Robin came back with Rabbit, and he was looking at True. He said,
Pooh, where do you find that pole?
Pooh looked at the pole in his hands and said,
I just found it and picked it up.
and Christopher said,
The expedition is over, Pooh. You found an old pole.
and they all went to the fire. Eeyore was sitting with his tail in the water when they all got back to him. Eeyore grumbled that his tail was getting numb from the cold water. When Eeyore saw Lulu, he took his tail out of the water and swished it from side to side. And Eeyore said that his tail was numb. And Christopher Robin took out his handkerchief and said,
Let me dry it for you.
and Eeyore said,
Thank you, Christopher Robin. You're the only one who seems to understand about tails, but the others think that a tail is just a little bit extra than that.
and Christopher Robin said,
Hey everyone, who found the North Pole?
Tigger said, and Tigger said, is that it?
It's it! Is there a gentleman looking?
The message read,
North Pole discovered by Pooh found it.
then they all went home again, and I think, but I'm not quite sure, that Ray had a hot mug that ran straight to work. But Pooh went back to his own house feeling very proud of what he had done and had a little something to revive himself. Scene 3. Scene 3, all I want for Christmas. Christmas was coming. And one morning, Pooh woke up with a rumbling in his tummy. Pooh said,
Oh, butter, I seem to be all out of honey. Now what's a hungry bird to do?
now Pooh was a bear of very little brain, but with his tummy's help, he soon came up with an idea. He wandered through the 100-acre wood to look for his friends and found them all gathered on the top of a hill with Christopher Robin. A snowflake fell and Tigger jumped. And they brought the snowflake up. But needs more salt.
And it's awesome!
Tigger waved at his friends on the hill and said, boing, boing, boing. He bounced toward his friends using his tail and landed on a very annoyed rabbit. Christopher Robin was about to write something in his little notebook. Christopher scribbled on his notebook and said,
Dear Santa,
then he spoke to everyone.
you have all been well behaved this year. What kind of presents did you want Santa to bring you all?
Rabbit wanted something practical and waved his earth fly sweater around.
I would like a new size sweater to keep the bugs on my carrots.
When Christopher proceeded to write this in his notebook, Pooh whispered into Christopher Robin's ear.
Christopher Robin, could Santa bring Rabbit some honey? Just in case he gets dropped in.
Christopher Robin laughed as he knew Pooh only wanted the honey for himself. He then asked what Eeyore wanted.
I will ask for a new tail, just in case the tail gets lost or stuck in water again. But not that it matters if I don't get one.
And he
Don't
started
worry,
with
Eeyore. Don't worry, Eeyore. I'm sure Santa will mind bringing you a new tail.
When Christopher wrote down his request, Pooh again whispered to Christopher,
Christopher Robin, could Santa...
maybe again.
Maybe a pot of honey for Eeyore too?
Christopher Robin smiled. And then Tigger added his request, which was a strange one, waving around his tail. He asked,
I think a sci-fi triple E.
snowshoe?
If my tail does not get a shoe,
Yeah, Tigger said, can Santa Claus make me a snowshoe? Can Santa Claus make me a
can
snowshoe?
Santa Claus bring me a snowshoe for my tail? I think a size 4 triple A.
And Rabbit asked,
Why do you want that?
and Tigger said, if
If my tail does not get a shoe, then I won't be able to bounce very much.
Christopher Robin then turned his attention to Piglet. He asked Piglet,
What type of present would you like Santa to bring you, Piglet?
and Piglet said, it's fine with me. And then Pooh, as a consideration, whispered another suggestion into Christopher Robin's ear.
Perhaps a few pots of
And Christopher laughed and said,
honey.
hang on, delivered their request to Christopher, who asked them what presents they would like from Santa.
Christopher Robin, a new stuff from Santa will be nice.
And Ruru shouted excitedly,
I want a swimsuit so I can go swimming again.
but Kanga said,
You need a bathing scarf in this weather.
just then Pooh shouted,
Wait, Christopher Robin, we almost forgot. What do you want for Christmas?
Christopher Robin, with a smile on his face, expressed his desire for a sled big enough to fit himself and a few friends. He finished his note and put it inside an envelope. As he threw the envelope into the wind, Christopher said,
Let's stop the note call. Off you go to Santa. Be ready!
Piglet cried out suddenly,
You didn't ask for a present. Whatever will we do?
but Pooh just smiled. He knew Christopher